just state your name for the record, please?
Victoria Marino.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Good morning, Ms. Marino. We are here this morning on an arraignment on the bench warrant. I'm not certain if the case manager is joining us, but Ms. Schneider, I want to make sure you're aware of the facts, and I'm certain that you are because we've staffed this case on more than one occasion. Ms. Marino was a participant in our drug treatment court. She failed to comply. We then moved Ms. Marino to our mental health court in an attempt to help her to overcome some of the challenges that she was having, and she failed to comply. She was in an accident, indicated that every time she appeared on the camera, she appeared as if she was, I don't even want to talk about that. But anyways, we were led to believe she couldn't walk, she couldn't hear, she couldn't see, she couldn't think, she couldn't do anything. And so we later learned that she was engaged in or accused of engaging in drug driving. And so she absconded from mental health court, and she has been an absconder for some time now. And so I'm not certain how she got into police custody, but I'm glad to see that she's there because this court does believe she is a threat to herself as well as to the public at large, as she has been convicted of or pled guilty to at least 2 drinking and driving, and then now there's an allegation of yet a third one since she has been in specialty court. And so today is an arraignment on the bench warrant, and I'd like to hear from the people, and then I'll hear from you, Mr. Barton. Ms. Schneider, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. I am very concerned about Ms. Moreno's behavior. As you said, she is a danger to herself and to others. We have tried through 2 different sobriety court and mental health court systems to extend our hands to her, and she has pushed us away. She entered into falsehoods against the court. She lied to court staff. She lied to Your Honor, both of which, in my opinion, are contemptible behavior. Since we are only here, Your Honor, on the basis of her arraignment for a bench warrant, I'd ask that she be held for 30 days as a sanction for absconding from our program. During that time, I'd ask that she be evaluated by staff at the jail. I'd ask that we have time to adequately staff her. We see how the movement goes on her felony drinking and driving case. See if she would even be eligible to stay with us. See if we want her to stay with us. But I think given her extensive history with 2 programs, 30 days is more than fair. She has so much history with us. We need 30 days to look through her case file. We need 30 days to think what would be best for her. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Schneider. Mr. Barton?
Yes, Your Honor, and I apologize for my lack of knowledge specifically on how many times she's appeared before Your Honor in the court. Just based on the information that I've received and where we are at this point, I do believe 30 days would be reasonable. I would respectfully ask for less, of course, on behalf of my client, but I would not fight the 30 days if Ms. Moreno would be able to go from there with the court's discretion to, better her life from there with the court's help.
All right. Thank you. Ms. Marino, is there anything that you'd like to say to the court at this time?
I show a lot of remorse to you because you did help me out a lot through my grandfather and my grandmother passing away. Your team mental, they helped me a lot too. But I got a lot of therapy and stuff I'm going through right now for my back. It's just not, they're helping me walk and stand and stuff like that. And I need it. If I've been in here already for 5 days, 3 days in here, and my back is killing me from just being here. And I need my therapy. I can't get in my medicine.
But Ms. Marino, you continue to engage in inappropriate behavior. And so obviously your back therapy is not as important to you as you want it to be. Excuse me, I'm talking. And so it's not as important to you as you want it to be to us. And so I need you to care more about your back therapy first, and then expect everybody else. When you continue to engage in behavior that is a threat to yourself and to everybody else in the public, then that means that you're not really concerned about your back therapy. I'll mark your file medical though, so that they can make sure that you have whatever you need while you are housed in the jail, because that's exactly where you're going. And you're going there for the next 30 days. And so, Ms. Drew, I need to return to court date for 30 days out from today's date.
Okay. 30 days.
Thank you for marking the file medical, Your Honor. I think that's more than fair. Thank
Can
you.
I go into Wayne County? Can I go to Wayne County?
Ma'am,
April
you don't get a choice. This is
21st.
not Burger King. You're gonna go to the Wayne County Jail. Yes.
23rd,
I'm
28th,
sorry.
22nd, 23rd is the 30 day.
Okay. Judge, April 23rd.
Is that a Wednesday?
No, but the 21st is on a Wednesday.
Sorry.
I need to go to the next Wednesday. I don't want a day sooner
Okay.
than 30 days.
April 28th.
All right, then it will be April 28th will be her return to court date. April 28th, 2021 at 8:30 a.m. Please mark her file mental health court as well as mark her file medical if she needs medical attention. But she's to go to the Wayne County Jail and this is for a and so I will see Ms. Marino on the 28th of April, and then we'll determine where do we go from here with her. Any questions, Ms. Drew, for this court?
None from the people. Excuse me. None. Let's see how long it's been. None from Miss Moreno, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. For the people, for the real people.
Right. Sorry, Ms.
Yes, Your
Rogers.
Honor. Could Your Honor we also do a mental health evaluation from the jail?
Absolutely. Please place that on the order, Ms. Drew, that she is to undergo a mental health evaluation while she's there.
Okay.
And I want to make sure if there's any medications that she's prescribed, that she's able to access those medications. Yes, Ms. Moreno?
Can they give me the same medications through Team Wellness that I was given in jail?
Ms. Moreno, I'm not certain what you're asking me. Ask that one more time.
In Team, when I was in Team Wellness, they were giving me medications.
Okay, if you were
Can you
taking
get those
medications, I've marked
Yeah.
your file that you are to receive any prescribed medications that you were supposed to be taking. Okay? So we're gonna make sure you have everything you need while you're there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that she heard me, but all right. Thank you, Ms. Drew. I look forward to receiving that paperwork so I can get it to them as quickly as possible. If no other questions,
Okay.
thank you all for your patience. Thank you, DDC, Detroit Detention Center. I appreciate your help.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, can you email the minutes to this email address? It's straight to the lieutenant so she can print it out. It's mccallamt@michigan.gov. That's directly to the lieutenant so she can print it out.
Okay, Ms.
Thank you
Drew,
so
did you
much.
get that information?
Yes, I did. The only question I have is Michigan spelled out?
Yes, it's completely spelled out.
Thank you.
All
You're
right, and Ms.
welcome.
Drew, do you have a contact number just in case there's an issue?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Yes, I do.
we're all set.
Great, thank you.
All right, thank you. You are great. Thank you. Enjoy your day. I am
Oh, that was great.
ending the meeting.